told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Hello everyone, Tahina here, and today I have a ton of things to share with you that the Erin Condren website will have on July 6th for the back to school collection. There's regular back to school collection, there's also a Star Wars one, a Hello Kitty one, and there's also going to be a Minions collection, which is cool. I have the regular standard back to school collection. And as always, I want to thank Sam and Tori for sending me these items for review. And there's a lot to get through, so let's get started. So the first thing is, I'm going to show you the planners first. So the first thing that I see is an A5 coil, and this is a plastic coil, clear plastic. But it's sturdy, though it's not, you know, like it's going to fall apart or anything. With the rainbows, I like this cover. I really like this. And this is a kid's reading log, which is neat to have if you want to get your kids into reading. My daughter did not like reading. I don't like reading, so that's probably why she didn't like it. But nonetheless, if you start them early enough, they might actually like it. So there's About Me page. There's some favorite things. Reading goals, which is cool. And then reading logs, which is a lot of pages. So that's cool. You can use that for a while. And then book reviews, which is a lot. So they expect a lot of reading. Actually, in some ways you could use this, not just kids, but like an adult, but like, you know, school and all that. Like some of it won't apply, but you could actually still use this, so, you know. And then the next tab is book lists of your favorite books and books I want to read. Favorite books ever. Okay. Books that you want to read. Okay. So, that's cool to have. You know, I don't have any little kids or kids in school. My daughter's grown, so I won't need this. But I'm sure other people would be glad to have this. So this is a good option to have. Okay, next up is, and this is a 3-subject notebook. And it's a regular standard line notebook. And I noticed it has the dashboard stuff on here, which I don't know if I would actually use it. Sorry for the cars. A lot of cars go down my street for some odd reason, even though I'm not like on a main street or nothing. And a lot of people's cars really need a tune-up. But anyway, I don't know what I would use the dashboard. I don't even use the dashboard in my planner. So, I don't know. But I'm sure you could think of something. So, you definitely get a lot of pages just for one subject. I think what I would do, depending on the subject, I would use them for exams. Like each section would be like chapter 1 through 3 would be exam 1. 4 through 6 would be exam 2. And then the, what did I say, 6? 7 through 9 would be exam 3. You know, that's how I would use this notebook. I'm not sure if any of my classes are going to be doing that in the fall, but, you know, where it's sectioned off like that, where I could use the notebook like that. Or I could just use, or you could just use for one subject, because if there's not a lot of notes or anything like that, then you could use it for actually 3 subjects. And then you get a sticker sheet. So I like that you get some sticker sheets with the notebook because you can always put a little note in there or something. And I believe these same sticker sheets you could actually purchase too. So if you run out of these, you can always get more. So that's good to have. I'll definitely use that. And this is the academic planner. The new ones that they just launched not too long ago. And mine's got a little stain. I love this cover. I did want this cover, and I did not purchase it yet. So I really like that. And like I said, in the fall, I will be going to school. I'm still debating whether to use this planner for school, for my school planner, or the teacher planner. I've tried horizontal, and I really don't like horizontal. I could put these in little sections, but I don't know if I like that. But then I've tried the teacher planner, and it kind of throws me off too. So I'm not sure. I'm still debating on my school planner. I have until the end of August to decide. But anyway, this is, I'm sure a lot of people already know what this looks like. So I'm not going to really go into the details about this. And you get a sheet of sticker sheets. A sheet of stickers, which I like. Exam, midterm, quiz, test, read, paper due, study, study guide, no class, and vacation. I like these because these stickers lean toward more college students than high school. Because I don't like when there's like a school book or a school sticker book or anything like that where it just deals with high school. Because a lot of people go to college. You need stickers for college too. Okay, so now that the planners are out the way, now I can start showing you some of the stuff. Now, one of the accessories that will be available, this is on the website, but it's a different color. I have the rainbow color. I think it's blues, pinks, and green, I think. And I have this, and when I purchased it, I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to put my pens in here, different types, like Sharpies, you know, highlighters, and stuff like that. But I have so many pens, they don't all fit. And now it's just sitting there all bulky and like wasting space, kind of. So I don't know what to do with the accordions. The one that they have, the color blends with the 3, now that one might be better because that you could use as a travel bag, or you could use that just for your favorite pens on top of your desk or something like that. But because there's 6, this is, I guess this could be travel too, but I wouldn't need 6 sections. I don't know. If you use this accordion pouch, any of them, because I think a couple of them have been on the website already, let me know what you use them for, because I would like to use the ones that I have. Okay, next up is this calculator. Now, I do have the prices for some of the stuff, or maybe all the stuff. It's in the email. I'm going to put the prices like down below or up here. Some of this stuff you might have seen a sneak peek if you ordered during launch, because you got a little paper card that had like a 15% coupon. So this was one of the sneak peeks. And it's lightweight, it's plastic, so it's just a standard one, which is fine. You can always use a regular standard one. I'm pretty sure this is the only color you can get it in, but that might not be true. Okay, so there's that. I'm definitely going to use. Next up, I think I'll show you the sticker book. This is a functional planner sticker book. It looks like it's in bloom colors, which is nice. Okay, I like that they have the little icons. That's cool. And this one's in rose, not rose. This one's in gold. This one's in rose gold. So we have some cleaning, some laundry, a doctor bag and an envelope. And this one is in silver. We got paydays, which is cool. This one's in gold, workouts and habits. And then rose gold with the hearts, more envelopes, pills. And then, I was going to say date dots. Transparent stickers. So these are like on the paper, like not washi paper, but, and these are on like glossy, translucent sticker paper. Which I like these dots because you can use these like in the yearly view. And then some priorities and stuff. Oh, I like that they got weekend banners. That's cool. And some more habits. Some more icons and some headers. And then some more boxes. And the washi. The only thing about the washi in these sticker books, I wish they had 2 washies. So you could put them on a spread. You know? That's the only thing. But I love the sticker books. I have the majority of the sticker books. There are a couple that I don't have, but I'll definitely be using that. So next up is this ruler bookmark. Now this one, I do have a little something to say about this. I don't know if you've been an Erin Condren fan for a long time, but a while ago, I want to say a year or 2 ago, in one of the seasonal surprise boxes, you got a little ruler. And it was this metal material, and I had it, but I threw it out because it was all tarnished and everything, and I never used it. So, I'm kind of worried that this one's going to end up like that too. Because I didn't want to throw it out, but it looked nasty. I don't know. And I don't know if I would use this as a page marker though. Because I think it would mess up the paper. I don't know, I'd have to try that out. But I like that it's in gold. I do like gold. So, okay, so next up is some dashboards. There's 2 dashboards that are going to be available. A school tracker, which has your top priorities, class assignments, due date, and check them off if you've done them, and a little notes section. And then on the back it has the weekly and long-term assignments next week and upcoming quizzes and tests. So this is cool to put in every week in your planner so you can keep moving it over and over again if you don't finish the certain assignments. I like this. I'm going to actually use this. And then this other one is a projects and exams one. Now this you can use, this is just like the one in the academic planner. Let me make sure that it is. Yes. So it's exactly the same. Now, if you had an academic planner from last year or any year before that, these project exams were always at the beginning of the book. It wasn't in the monthlies. This year, they actually put them in with each month, which is a good idea. But if you have an older planner, this would be perfect for you because then you can move it each month and not have to go back in the front of the planner. Because these, even though these are dated, you can always use stickers to cover up the dates and stuff. That's why I don't throw away planners, because you can always reuse them. And I actually do have one from last year, which I'd probably put this in there if I actually started using the academic planner. So this is a definitely good idea. Next up is the A5 ring agenda dividers. in a 4-pack. I like this. I really like this idea. When I seen this, I was all for it. For the ring agenda, they also have line pages and productivity pages that I have in my cart. I just haven't purchased them yet. And it looks like it's in the colored ones. Well, it looks like it's in the colored ones, but it's in the In Bloom colors, though. Which is weird. But it's fine by me. And it comes with some tabs, which is cool. So you have important today, lists, and notes. And so if you're not using the agenda as a planner, you can always use it as a binder for school or, you know, to take notes at work and stuff like that. So I would definitely use this. And next up are some notepads. Now, this looks familiar because this was in the seasonal surprise box. Was it the summer one? I believe it was the summer one. And so, if you got the seasonal surprise box, you already have this. And it's the same exact thing. I thought it was going to be different. They did say it was a sneak peek. But usually when they say it's a sneak peek, it's not the exact sneak peek. But that's always good to have for your little habits. And the next sticky notes, and these are sticky notes, and these are made by Post-it, so they're very, very good. I'm not going to open this. I might gift this to somebody because I'm not sure if I would actually use this though. But it has this week's projects and exams, and you can put the date, and if it's a project or an exam, and prep, and a little notes section. So now I'm going to get into the writing tools. There's a lot of writing tools in here. Now these are a magnetic pen duo. And they can, I don't know if you can hear that, but they definitely click to each other. And the tops also click to each other too. So when you put it in there, it clicks in, which is nice. And here is the tip. I already pen tested everything. So I did both of them because sometimes you'll get a pack of pens and they'll be the same exact ink and everything, but one pen won't work well. Now, when I used this one, it was actually a little scratchy, like it squeaked a little bit. But then I used it again over here and it didn't squeak, which is fine. So these are a little hefty. Not hefty, but like they're light, but they have a little heft to them. The only thing about these are, my battery died. Sorry for the AC. It is like 84 degrees in my apartment, so I need to breathe. Like I was saying, these, I don't know, it might just be me, but the way pens are, like if they're too bulky or too thin, I might not use them. And these are a little thin, but I have been using this in my planner, filling everything that happened this week, so I'm liking this pen, that's for sure. And I forgot where I left off. I think I only talked about these pens. I didn't talk about anything else. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Okay, so next up are these color changing brush markers, which I think are really cool. Okay, so I did every single one of these. There's one slight little issue you might have with these. Now these two, I didn't wait for this part to dry before I wrote on it. So that's why it looks wonky right there. Now the rest of these, I did let them dry. Well, yeah, all of them. You can still, the paper is like, you can still feel the paper like coming up. This is from the dollar store, so like the paper's not the best quality. So what I did was, I actually tested it on the Ipsy notebook paper. And as you can see, it definitely looks better, and the paper's not coming off like on here or anything like that. Now, I didn't try the planner yet, so I'm not too sure because this is a different type of paper. So the planner might not be a good idea for these, though. Let's try the purple. I really like the purple one.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong.
It's still kind of like a little wet. You know how you could feel the paper kind of bubble up? It's dry, but it kind of feels that way. Okay, let's give it a try. Really? I feel a little tiny, slightly, some of the paper rubbing off, but not a lot to worry yourself, you know. And you can really see that it actually does look good. Now, there is shadowing. I don't know if you can tell because this is blue, but there is some shadowing, but I am using a light, so that might be why it's shadowing. So you can use it in the planner, which is very, very good, because I really do like these markers, and I will definitely use these. Next up are the highlighters. Now, at first when I looked at these, because these are pastel, I don't really like pastel highlighters. I like them to be bright. And usually when you get a green and you get a bright set, everything's bright except for the green. The green is like lame. And every now and then, I can't remember exactly which ones. I have a couple of pens that are green that are actually neon green, which I love. But as you can tell, these are pastel, but they're not super, super pastel. I thought they were going to be like super, super pastel, but these are actually very pretty, and I will use these though. So then moving on to the colorful fine liner pens, and this comes in a 10-pack, and I like that you can open this up and set it up. Sorry if you see like a little gnat or whatever, because it's hot. They like to come in the house. These are cool. I didn't think I was going to like these because the ones that are on the website, the fine liners that come in like the 24-pack. I bought the 24-pack because I love easy markers and I use them all the time. But those were very, very thin and they felt scrapey. You know, I don't know, at least for me. So I really don't like that, and I felt they were like too thin. Sorry for the little gnat floating around. But these are not scratchy like the other ones, and they're very pretty. I really like the dusk color and the amethyst. Those are very pretty. I even like the aloe. It's a pretty green, and I'm not really green's not really a favorite color of mine. These were sneak peek the seasonal surprise box. These are the same colors, which, like I said with the sticky notes, this time the sneak peeks were actually exactly the same thing, which is cool because now I got 2 sets of these. But the only thing is, to give you guys a heads up with these pens, I love them. Don't get me wrong, I love them. But I did record a video of the seasonal surprise box. I'll leave a card up here. And when I did a pen test of those, the colors came out super rainbowy. But when I did a pen test of the colors now, of the pens now, because these are the same ones from the seasonal surprise box, I didn't open the new ones. And if you can, I don't know if you could tell, but this one is like totally orange, and this one's totally blue. The colors are not like a rainbow. Because of how the ink comes in, the colors are going to change. So you might get just orange, you might just get blue, you might just get purple or pink, or you might get all 3 of them combined. You know, all 3 colors in the pen. So it just varies. So don't get upset if you see, oh, I'm only getting blue, I'm not getting pink and purple. You will get it, it's just how it writes. Last for the pens, these white erasable markers. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. I probably said it wrong. White pens and all that stuff doesn't really work, at least for me. It might be because I'm a lefty. Might have to shake it to start it up. It might be because I'm a lefty, or I don't know. It's just, I have a hard time with the white pens. So let's hope these are very good. Okay, it's starting to come out. Okay, definitely comes out white and not like the, I forget what those markers are called, those little gel pens that are super watery and they don't come out very well. And you're going to have to let it dry. So it will be wet, so you got to watch out for that. But this is good. Did I say it comes in a 3-pack? So you don't just get one, which is good, because I don't like when you gotta pay like $10 for just one white pen. That is it for the writing tools. And the last thing I have to show you today is this, which I think is cool. I think this is probably something that's going to help the people that are waiting for the wall calendar, which I'm one of them. I did not get the wall calendar, and I'm upset because it's not available anymore. So I think this is like a compromise to the wall calendar. Hopefully the wall calendars come back. That'd be nice. It's like a foamy material. I don't know if you can see, but in the middle it's foamy. And let's see, what does it say? Repositionable weekly whiteboard and notepad, dry erase, wet erase, restickable whiteboard, and refillable notepad. So it's got a sticky back. Okay, I don't want to mess with that. Whoa. I don't want to mess with the pad either. Okay, so surfaces, recommended surfaces. Flat surfaces that are not bumpy, coated walls, glass, not in direct sunlight, coated wood, metal surfaces, perfect for various home appliances. Surfaces we do not recommend. Surfaces exposed to high heat and humidity, like bathrooms. Curved, bumpy, or uneven surfaces, wallpaper, or textured color walls. Surface exposed to high UV levels. So you can even get, let me get it, if I can get it out. I don't want to accidentally take the backing off. And I'm sure a lot of us, I only have a couple of notepads, but I'm sure a lot of people out there have tons of notepads. So you will definitely have refills for this. I'm debating where to put this, because I either want to put this on my closet door in my office, or I want to put this on my refrigerator. But my refrigerator is not a smooth surface, though. It kind of has like little ridges in it, so I don't know if it would work on the refrigerator, but it could work on the wall. Okay, so I'm really excited to play with this. Okay, so that's everything for the back to school collection. There's more stuff, but that's just everything that I received. There's other stuff to show you to come, but we just don't have a date for when we can actually show that to you. So please subscribe and stay tuned. I'll see you next time.